What if I told you the most powerful man in the world might not be trying to win a war, but trying to escape one? Right now, tensions between the United States and Iran are at one of the most dangerous points in modern history. Missiles, threats, oil shocks, global panic. And yet, Donald Trump is pushing hard for peace talks. But here's the real question. Why would a leader known for aggressive policies suddenly want to stop the war? Is it strategy, fear, or something much bigger? Because behind the headlines, there's a deeper story. A story of money, power, politics, and survival. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand what's really going on. Let's start with what's happening right now. The Guardian. Trump's peace plan falls flat as he insists the war is almost over while increasing troop numbers. Today, Reuters. Trump to hit Iran harder if Tehran does not accept defeat, White House says. Today, Axios. Pentagon prepares for massive final blow of Iran war. Today, New York Post. Dow falls 250 points. Oil jumps 4% as Trump warns Iran better get serious soon. In fact, oil prices have already jumped significantly due to the crisis, affecting global markets and economies. At the same time, Trump is threatening stronger attacks, but also pushing peace negotiations. This contradiction is important. On one side, military escalation. On the other, desperation to end the conflict. So what's really going on? The biggest reason? Money. War with Iran is not like other wars. Iran controls one of the most important choke points in the world, the Strait of Hormuz. Nearly 20% of the world's oil supply passes through it, and right now, Iran is threatening to block it. Oil prices are already surging. Global supply chains are shaking. Why this terrifies Trump? Because rising oil prices equals higher inflation. Inflation equals angry voters. Angry voters equals political disaster. Even Trump's own advisors are warning about economic damage and pushing for an exit strategy. And here's the scary part. Even if the war stops, the economic damage could last for months. Many people think the U.S. can easily defeat Iran. That's not true. Iran's strategy is completely different. Instead of one big attack, Iran uses continuous missile strikes, drones, proxy forces across the region. This creates a long, exhausting war, not a quick victory. The real problem? U.S. defenses get tired over time. Costs increase daily. No clear winning moment. And here's the key insight. Airstrikes alone cannot end the war. Ground invasion would be extremely costly. This is exactly the kind of war Trump wants to avoid. Let's talk about politics. Donald Trump built his image as the president who ends wars, not starts them. But now, he's involved in multiple conflicts. This creates a huge problem. His supporters expect peace. War damages his reputation. Elections depend on public opinion. And remember, 2026 is a critical political period. A long war could destroy his popularity, hurt his campaign, divide his voter base. So ending the war quickly becomes a political necessity. This isn't just about the U.S. and Iran. This war could explode into a regional disaster because Iran has influence in Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, Yemen, the Gulf region. If things escalate, oil infrastructure could be destroyed, shipping routes could collapse, entire economies could suffer. Even airspace closures could cause massive economic losses across the Middle East. This is why countries like Pakistan, Turkey, Egypt are trying to mediate peace talks. Here's the harsh reality. Trump may not have a clear exit way. According to reports, military escalation is risky, negotiations are failing, Iran doesn't trust the U.S. Even worse, the U.S. is preparing for a final blow, which could make things even worse. This creates a dangerous situation. If Trump escalates, war gets bigger. If he withdraws, looks weak. So what does he do? He tries to do both, show strength, push for peace. Trump's strategy is likely this: apply maximum pressure, force Iran into negotiation, claim victory quickly. A symbolic win, not a long war. Because a long war equals political suicide. A quick deal equals political victory. So, why is Trump desperate to stop the war? It comes down to 5 major reasons: economic collapse risk, no easy military victory, political survival, global instability, and no clear exit strategy. This isn't just a war, this is a high-stakes gamble, and Trump is trying to walk a very thin line between power and disaster. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because in today's world, understanding geopolitics is more important than ever. What do you think? Is Trump trying to avoid disaster or planning something bigger? Let me know in the comments.